First on our list is the A6 Interceptor, a small, agile ship used occasionally by the Galactic Republic. The ship came equipped with 2 laser cannons on each side and space for only the pilot in the cockpit. After the Jedi Order fell, however, the Empire took a liking to the design and upgraded the A6 into the A9 Vigilant Interceptor. Second, and most likely the most heavily produced starfighter in the Clone Wars, we have the Aggressive Reconnaissance 170 Starfighter, or more simply known as the ARC 170. As the name suggests, the ship was used in deep space missions throughout the war, but was manufactured in such a way that it had the ability to fight intense space battles with little to no hassle. The ship utilized 2 powerful engines, a large range of laser cannons, a torpedo launcher, and had space for a pilot, co-pilot, gunner, and of course an astromech. In addition to this, the ship came with the hyperdrive system, allowing the ship to perform reconnaissance runs without the need to be carried there. The CloakShape fighter, or more commonly abbreviated to the CS fighter, was seen as a cheap and inefficient ship prone to malfunctions, and in saying this, was rarely used in battle. The Starfighter had space for only 1 pilot and had relatively weak armament, coming only with 2 laser cannons and concussion missiles. Due to the CS fire's low cost, however, the ship was quickly adopted by various crime syndicates throughout the galaxy, and gained notoriety for this reason. As a result of its poor reputation, the ship wasn't used in the Imperial Navy. However, it was later adopted by the New Republic. Fourth, we have the BTLB Y-wing Starfighter that was used as a heavy bomber. Due to the ship's popularity, there were numerous designs manufactured and produced. However, the BTLB series was the most prevalent in the Clone Wars. Almost identically to the ARC 170, the BTLB Y-wing had space for a pilot, gunner, and astromech. The ship was armed with medium laser cannons, double light ion cannons, and an MG7 proton torpedo launcher. The ship also came equipped with a hyperdrive system, which allowed the ship to jump to hyperspace without needing a carrier or hyperspace ring. The Enterprise creating the starfighters, Cohensayer testing facilities, were barely able to keep up the supply of the Y-wing due to its astoundingly high demand. The clone Z-95 Starfighter was a single-seated ship that came equipped with wingtip-mounted laser cannons, torpedo launchers, and shielding. This model was adopted throughout the Galactic Republic because of its similarity in controls to that of the ARC 170 Starfighter. This essentially killed 2 birds with 1 stone, and the Republic were able to train clone pilots for 2 ships while only using the resources needed to train a pilot for 1 ship, therefore increasing efficiency tenfold, and making the Z-95 a very attractive ship for the Republic. Unlike the ARC 170, however, the ship did not come with the hyperdrive and was mainly used for escort missions and close quarters fighting. Sixth, we have the Cutlass 9 Patrol Fighter that was armed with a high-class hyperdrive system, medium laser cannons, concussion missiles, and a single seat for the pilot. Due to the corporation supplying the ship being allied with the Separatists, a large majority of clone pilots never got to fly these ships, as it was too tough to replicate and attempts to produce a copycat version never worked out. The Cutlass 9 Starfighters made a comeback, however, when the same corporation that supplied the Separatists with their ships started supplying them again, but this time covertly to the Rebellion. After the Rebellion era, the ships were fully adopted by the New Republic. Created in the waning days of the Galactic Republic, the Dianoga class assault starfighter was bulky and somewhat inefficient for wartime. It came equipped with 4 laser cannons and a heavy ion cannon. The unique military-grade ship became very popular with pirates and mercenary groups due to its cheap and easy-to-obtain reputation. It was, however, discontinued after the Clone Wars, marking the end of the short but sweet era these ships had. The Flashfire was an almost exclusive scouting reconnaissance craft that came accompanied with shielding, sensors, 2 laser cannons, equipable rockets, and a singular seat for the pilot. It is believed that this ship peaked in popularity during the Old Republic era and was then either slowly phased out or recreated into a different ship throughout the Clone Wars. The Alpha 3 Nimbus V-wing starfighter, or shortened to the V-wing, was deployed in the final moments of the Clone Wars. Unlike many other ships on this list, the V-wing, instead of ordinary guns, came equipped with dual rapid-fire laser cannons. It was designed for pure speed and agility, and in saying this, had neither a hyperdrive system nor a reliable life support system, making it one of the most dangerous starfighters of the Clone Wars. The Empire, of course, loved this efficient yet dangerous design and used them as escort fighters for many years until they were slowly phased out by all of the TIE Fighter series. To top off this list, we have the V-19 Torrent starfighter, considered a feat of engineering in the time of the Clone Wars. Unlike other ships, the V-19 had 2 pairs of folding wings that gave the ship its renowned agility and maneuverability on the battlefield. The ship came with 2 standard laser cannons, a missile launcher, and advanced repulsor lift engines that made the V-19 exceptional at takeoff and landing. The ship had no co-pilots or gunners, and it was solely the pilot's job to dominate the battlefield. Hey guys, don't forget to check out all my social media links in the description, and as always, I hope you enjoyed the video and I hope I'll see you in the next.